Greetings, everyone. SQC correspondent Ben Goldson here with today's guest, Jade Lyons.
Hello.
And we're at Frequency Friday here at Ultimate Light Mission, where we're mixing the technology, the biocharger, and Jade's going to give us a beautiful performance and facilitate a sound journey. So we're just checking in with him and talking about, what got you into your musical career and how you eventually transitioned into more spiritual
Yeah.
facilitating.
Grew up in a musical family. My mom taught guitar lessons. My grandma and grandpa were in a country western band. My grandma played the bass. My grandfather played the steel guitar. Got uncles who are professional musicians still to this day. So just kind of always been immersed in music. When I was in high school, like about 1992, I started dabbling in electronic music, DJing. And it's really just found my passion in DJing. That passion led me to Chicago, where I spent, the next 2 decades plus in the nightclub industry there, DJing and creating events and, just throwing parties and warehouse parties and everything else for many, many years. And just DJing and producing my own music during that point in time. It was pretty heavy and very, very toxic being in that industry for so long. And at a certain point, you hit your wall. And for me, it was about 10 years ago. And kind of hit that wall and kind of felt myself sinking kind of to this rock bottom point. And then started realizing that there was a lot more out there for me. So I made a nice clean break from there, and thought I was going to be quitting, the DJ industry and just focusing more on the sound healing aspect of things. And quickly realizing that, what I was doing as a DJ was basically sound healing the entire time. It's what I'm doing today with the Gongs and everything else. I wouldn't be able to do today if it weren't for my experience in that nightclub environment. Playing in front of thousands of people every night. We're just sending out frequency and vibration to a room full of people, and you're generating an energetic and a physical response. And then based off of that response is where you take that journey next.
Right.
So it's exactly the same thing I do as a sound healer. And once I kind of found that merger between the two and realized that I could actually use my knowledge and my gifts from music for the betterment of people and society and just the evolution of consciousness as a whole. Just really, really started to dive deep into that, and been producing events and sound healings and concerts and everything ever since. So. For those of you that aren't too familiar with sound healing, what's happening during this experience is that sound is traveling through the air. It's traveling through this room, and it also is traveling through each and every one of your bodies and is penetrating every single cell in your being. Sound doesn't recognize your body as a barrier whatsoever. In fact, it travels about 5 times faster through your body than it does through air, since your makeup is about 70% water. So sound, as you know, does travel faster. If you're underwater, you hear the dolphins from miles and miles away. That's because sound is traveling effortlessly in that medium. So what's happening is it's traveling through your bodies and vibrating every single cell in your body. And each area, each energy center in your body has a very specific resonance and specific frequency. So when I'm working with specific frequencies from the Gongs, if I'm noticing a resistance to a specific frequency coming out, that's where I know I need to kind of focus a little bit of attention, spend a little bit more time in that general area to make sure that we get that clear. And then once that energetic block is cleared, then that sound will actually open up. So I'm actually playing along with all of you, and the sound's basically changing based on the energies that are present within the room. So never have any idea what I'm going to get myself into. You are all facilitating this journey. I am just a conduit.